Welcome back, Nail Queens, to my 10K giveaway series, and today's video is sponsored by Triple D Dip Powder. So if you want to win a $50 gift card to Triple D, all you have to do is answer this question here on this screen. Are you Team Dip or Team Gel? Team Gel can include Builder Gel, any gel product there is. I just want to know, which team are you rooting for? Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be using Triple D products. So you're going to see an array of products being used in this video, from dip liquids, dip powder, all the way to this precision tool. This is an incredible product from Triple D, and it's dual-ended, so you have one end here, which is a metallic end, and it's great for running around the cuticle line and cleaning up any dip powder that may have gotten over there. And the silicone end is great for cleaning up gel and builder gel and nail polish. I love that Triple D included a silicone end. It makes her product so innovative and different from her competitors, and I just really love that I have something for dip and gel in one tool, so I don't have to use two different ones. The dip powder I'm going to be using today is called Elastic Heart. She released it earlier this month or last month. I'm trying to remember the exact date, but it's a gorgeous, 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 fiery pinky purple dip powder, and I'm going to do a glitter ombre. So I applied peel base to my nails, and I'm going to use this brush to do my ombre. So if you've never ombreed before, this is exactly what you're going to need in order to do a glitter ombre. So I'm going to get into the video. I am going to pour out a little of the glitter into this cupcake liner so that it can help me really pick up the glitters, but I want to take a moment and show you guys just how beautiful it is. So it seems to have two different types of elements, a small fine glitter as the base, and then you have like these shardy flakes. They're flexible and they're thin-ish, but I don't know how to explain it. They look like they're on fire after they're applied. They're absolutely stunning. And there was an account over on Instagram. I'm gonna go find her post. She recently did a glitter ombre with completely different companies, like glitter obviously, and instead of going and buying that company's glitter, I mean, I love to shop small businesses, but I also like to shop my own stash and be like, what do I have that could like basically replicate that without having to purchase something else? So I was wondering if you guys would be interested in a shop my stash style of video. I know a lot of us did no by July, meaning we didn't purchase any new nail products in the month of July. So it's kind of hard to resist the urge of FOMO when companies are coming out with great products all throughout the month of July, or you see someone's manicure and you're like, oh, I want to wear that. I want to replicate that. Sometimes all you have to do is look back at that dip powder you probably purchased a year ago and that you don't remember that you own, and you can replicate that with stuff that you already own. So if you guys would be interested in a shop my stash style of video where I look in my stash trying to replicate someone else's mani instead of purchasing new products, let me know in the comments below and I can work on that. I'm seriously loving how this is looking. There's just something so intricate and unique about the style of glitter that was used here. Obviously, there's two elements, the finer glitter and then the shardy, fiery glitter. I really don't even know what to call it. It almost feels like paper. It has a really interesting texture to it. It's not like the mylar shards. It's not really thick and unbendable. It's a very interesting texture, I will say that, but it's just so beautiful. So I'm loving it, and I can't wait to like activate and all that stuff to see its true beauty when it's completely done. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous as a full coverage glitter, But there's something I just love so much about glitter ombres. It really just like takes the glitter and it spreads it out and it shows you every single element that's going on. And for me personally, it helps me appreciate that glitter so much because I can really see what's happening. So anyways, I mean, I don't want to chat like your guys' head off the whole time. There are some people who appreciate music while they watch a video, and there's other people who appreciate the chattiness. I honestly, unless I have like a review, sometimes I really don't know what to say when I'm doing my voiceovers. I'm like, do they want to hear me talk? And if so, what do I talk about? And I've been pondering the idea of doing like a Q&A style video where somewhere on the internet or even in a YouTube video, I ask you guys to ask me questions and then I'll cover them in like a future video, maybe like a week later or something like that. Maybe I can do like a monthly Q&A style of video. I'm not sure because I do like to keep things kind of private for the most part, but like I will like release some details. I just don't know how nosy people are. Obviously it's up to me to pick what questions I would want to answer, or if it would even be something people would be interested in. This is how my brain works. I'm like, here's an idea. Wait, would people like it? What would they do? How would they react? I just think about all the possible outcomes. So back to nails. If you're looking how I'm out of shot for most of it, haha, see, I talked my head off, or your head off, or whose head off did I talk off? Mine or yours? So I talked most of the time so you could possibly not tell that I was out of shot for most of the ombreing. I am so sorry for that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dust everything off, and when it's all dusted off, I have to encapsulate and clear. Obviously, since my base of my nails is like a rose pink builder gel, it's like very lightly tinted builder gel. You can still see my natural nail. The rose pink is really helping like make it look like a French glitter ombre-ish. But I do need to encapsulate and clear, not only to protect the glitter, but also give the base of the nail, where the cuticle area, where the glitter is not, to give it some dip powder structure. And there's two types of people in this dip powder world. Those that pour over their clear dip powder and those that dip directly in their jar. So let me know if you're a pour over type or a dip in your jar type. The reason a lot of people pour over is because they don't want to contaminate their clear with glitter. I'm gonna be honest, I am the dip into the jar type. I do contaminate my glitters. I just like shake it and mix it all up. And then before you know it, like I'll just randomly have a glitter from a different mani in this current mani kind of situation. Yeah, so I showed the pouring over simply just to note that there is multiple ways for you to dip. You can lay flat, dip at a 45-degree angle, or you can pour over the dip onto your nails. But I am not the pour over type most of the time. And I want to let y'all know from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everybody who's been watching my videos. Even before I hit 10K, I really appreciate it. But doing this like 10K giveaway situation, it has been so much fun. And like the whole pre-planning phase, figuring out what brands I was going to feature and then figuring out what manis I was going to do, it's helped me challenge myself, not only as a content creator, to figure out how I was going to produce this many videos over the course of 3 weeks, but also as like a nail artist per se. I think that's what I would call myself. It's helped me really just like challenge myself to find different ways to do my nails instead of sticking with the same old, same old. I mean, to some people, they'll be like, your nail style has never changed. A couple weeks ago, I did a one color mani. That like never happens for me, maybe once in a blue moon. So yeah, so I'm just going to activate all of these nails and then get into the filing, shaping, and buffing. And full disclaimer, I do not like to file, shape, and buff on camera, not because I have anything to hide, but it is so difficult to stay in frame. It really is. Hold up, can we take a second and like stop and look at that matte-ness too? Oh, this looks so good matte. This looks so good matte. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to start my filing, shaping, and buffing. I'm just going to show you a snippet here, but I'm not going to like show everything on camera because as you can see here, it is so hard to be in frame. When I file, shape, and buff, I like put my hands so close to my face. It's probably not a good thing to get all that dust so close to me, but that's what I do. Like, I wear glasses, my eyesight is not the best, so I need my hands in my face to see what I'm doing. So I'm applying my second and last layer of activator before I go in with my top coat. And again, I'm just going to stop this video for a second and appreciate how great this glitter looks matte. I do wish that I had done this mani matte, but I was just like in the mood for a top coat. A glossy top coat, and that shaping, like, okay, Builder Joe, you helping with my apex there. My nails are pretty short in comparison to what other people would consider long. So I think my nails are on the shorter end, so building an apex is not 100% necessary for me, but I do like it for aesthetic purposes. So I'm just waiting for the activator to dry and then going in with my top coat. And I'm using all Triple D liquids, by the way, in case you were curious. I will have all of these products linked below. I do try to link all the products that I use in every single one of my videos. I'm that kind of person where I like hate it when people do not link products. Like, this is not a jab at anyone. It's just like, if I'm looking for something and I see it, it's like, I see it, I like it, I want it, I need to have it. Where's the link? I need a link. So I'm just going in with my second layer of top coat, and I just want to appreciate how shiny and glossy the Triple D dip top coat is, which, by the way, if you didn't know, or if you are someone who suffers from respiratory issues with dip liquids and you end up going with the gel method so that you don't have to inhale the dip liquids because you are sensitive to it, Triple D just released a whole set of delicate dip liquids which have no odor. This is just so pretty and mesmerizing. It's like on fire. So if you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here, for subscribing, and for leaving your comments and engaging. Like, I love, love, love hearing everybody's thoughts and seeing what they like about my videos and stuff like that. And I love talking to you guys. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing because I release videos weekly. And thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!